For almost 100 years, everyone has said that the Federal Communications Commission and its predecessor, the Federal Radio Commission, are independent agencies, meaning they don't report directly to the president. The president doesn't have the power to fire a sitting member of the commission, and that the members of the commission are supposed to exercise their independent judgment about decisions. Now, FCC Chairman Brendan Carr and the other Republican Commissioner, Olivia Trustee, have said no. The FCC is not an independent commission. It is supposed to follow what the president wants.
On your website, it just simply says, man, the FCC is independent. This isn't a trick question.
Okay, the FCC is
yes
not.
Or no?
Is not.
Okay.
Is not.
So is your website wrong? Is your website lying?
Possibly. The FCC is not an independent agency.
So who's right? Carr argues that because the FCC statute doesn't say no firing except for cause, that means they're not independent. But that's wrong according to the Supreme Court, at least as the law stands now. As the Supreme Court said, you can't have the Damocles sword of being fired over the heads of commissioners and expect them to be independent. It's very clear from the legislative history of the Federal Radio Commission and then of the Federal Communications Commission that Congress intended this to be an independent commission and not to just do what the president tells them to do. So Congress created the Federal Radio Commission and then the Federal Communications Commission as an independent agency. Even if the president can fire one of them, Congress expects and intends, and we should expect, that the members of the commission will exercise their own independent judgment on all of these matters that come before them. That's what the statute requires. That's what the First Amendment requires. That's what democracy requires.